Hey, December Challengers. Welcome to the group. I have to say, I'm really excited about this group. It's only 30 days long. It is basically a get me through the holidays kind of group. So, what I want you to do right now is decide how you're going to use this group. If you are going to be intense and serious about losing weight this holiday season and getting fit, then go for it. But I want you to comment below that that's what you're going to do. If you are going to be more like me, I've decided that for these 30 days, I'm going to use this group to keep myself exercising 5 to 6 days a week and to keep myself eating right every day. But I am not going to turn down a sugar cookie or a candy cane. So if you want to get extra fit, if you want to lose some pounds, you will be turning down the sugar cookies and you will be turning down the yummy extra Christmas goodies. But if you want to do something more like me, maintain your weight, maintain your fitness, and maybe indulge a little bit here and there, then you can use this group for that as well. So, number one, what I need you to do is comment below, tell me that you're all in, and tell me what exactly you're going to use this group for. Let's see. Today, we're going to talk really quickly about meal planning. Now, hopefully, you guys had a fantastic Thanksgiving yesterday. You're probably still stuffing your face with the awesome leftovers. I know I am. But I want to talk about the upcoming week and what we can do to get on track now and to start this challenge group off right. So you will see in the Files tab, you'll have a 7-day meal planner. Okay, looks like this. I use this every week, all right? Is to plan out your breakfast, snack, lunch, snack, and dinner. And if you need to, then you can have a little snack in the evening as well. I try not to. I try to make dinner my last meal, brush my teeth when my kids brush their teeth, and call it good for the day. So print that off, have that in front of you, and I also want you to print off something called the 10 Eat Clean Principles. It's going to look like this. So I'm going to take a few minutes to go through these 10 Eat Clean Principles. Now, when I first started my fitness journey, it was with the program Insanity. And I have to say, I love Insanity. It got me into the best shape of my life, hands down. But the nutrition guide was a little bit difficult for me to incorporate with my family. So I used these 10 Eat Clean Principles. And using this in addition to my workouts really helped me to form some great eating habits and to lose the weight. So if you are not the biggest fan of your nutrition guide, or if you're having a hard time trying to figure out how to incorporate it, pull out these 10 Eat Clean Principles and learn them and start using them. I'm going to run through them, like I said, kind of quickly. The first one is to eat more, which sounds funny. But what I mean by that is you are going to eat 5 to 6 small meals a day. And you'll be eating every 2.5 to 3 hours. So the old, breakfast, lunch, dinner, stuff yourself in each meal, that doesn't work, okay, especially when you're trying to maintain or lose weight. So to keep your metabolism up and to keep yourself full throughout the day, you want to eat smaller portions but more often. Again, every 2.5 to 3 hours. Number 2, eat breakfast every day within an hour of rising. I will admit this one is hard for me when the kids are in school because I get up, I get my workout done, and then I wake them up and get going with getting them off to school. So it's kind of a conscious effort for me to make sure that I eat breakfast with my kids or while I'm packing their lunch or whatever. But within 1 hour, that's the best way to kick your metabolism and to prevent yourself from getting really, really hungry and then making a poor choice first thing in the morning when it comes to nutrition, at least. Number 3, make your last meal 3 hours before you go to bed. This was another thing that I really had to change when I started my fitness journey. I was one to put the kids to bed. I have four daughters, for those of you who don't know me very well, but I'd put the kids to bed and I would eat ice cream and watch TV and then go to bed with all this ice cream in me. It didn't exactly help. But once I changed that habit, once I started making dinner my last meal and then making sure that I was done eating for 3 hours before going to bed, I was amazed and shocked at how that really helped to help the extra weight come off. Okay, number 4, eat a combination of lean protein and complex carbohydrates at every meal. Okay, lean protein is going to be your meats, turkeys, hummus is a protein, nuts are proteins. Be careful though because those are also fats. They're the healthy fats, so you need to watch your portion sizes. But having peanut butter is a great one. And then complex carbohydrates. I think sometimes carbs get a bad rap. Simple carbohydrates, not good. Okay, that's your white rice, your white bread, things like that. Complex carbohydrates are very good. And those are your vegetables, your fruits, your whole grains, so whole wheat bread or whole wheat, well, bread is the only thing I was going to say, but brown rice, quinoa, things like that. So if you have a combination of the two at every meal, you're set. Okay, the protein is also going to help to keep you full longer, so that's kind of nice. And if you have questions about these, then post them, because I would be happy and will, throughout these next 30 days, share with you some of my favorite snacks that include both proteins and complex carbs. Okay, sorry if I'm talking fast. I'm trying to rip through this because I don't want to take up your whole Black Friday. All right, number 5 is eat sufficient healthy fats every day. Again, that's going to be your nuts. Cashews are my favorite. Avocados, that's a really great source. So there are healthy fats that you can and should be eating every day. Okay, number 6, it says drink 2 to 3 liters of water each day. I changed that up a little bit. I think that you should eat half your weight in, drink half your weight in ounces when it comes to water. So for example, if you weigh 140 pounds, you should be drinking about 70 ounces of water. So that's kind of the rule of thumb that I like to go by and has really been working for me. Number 7, carry a cooler packed with clean foods each day. Some of us are on the run and on the go all day. Some of you work. Some of you are outside of your home for the majority of the day. It's really important that you prepare and that you have a little cooler packed with your healthy foods that you can take with you, because otherwise it is very easy to run through that drive-through at, some not so great healthy restaurant, and then it is really hard to choose the healthy options that they have because there's usually only like one. But anyways, so carry a cooler packed with your fresh foods and clean foods. Number 8, depend on fruits and vegetables for fiber, vitamins, nutrients, and enzymes. Pretty straightforward. Number 9, adhere to proper portion sizes. Okay, we can talk about this a little bit more as we get going as well. But let's see. I mean, there are so many different little rules. For example, protein, if you're going to have meat, then you want to have the size of your palm. That's going to be about if you have a chicken breast or something, that's going to be 1 portion size for you. Fruits and vegetables, I believe, is going to be like 2 cupped hands, like however much you can fit in there. Grains, it's going to be like 1 cupped hand. So anyways, we can talk more about portion sizes, but make sure that you're not, like the classic American restaurant, filling your huge plate full of food, because even if it's healthy food, it's still more calories than you need, and you will not be able to lose the weight. So adhere to proper portion sizes. Now number 10, eat only foods that have not been overly processed and doused in chemicals, saturated and trans fats, and or toxins. Again, it's pretty straightforward. We're trying to eat real, clean, healthy foods, not packaged foods, okay? Not the potato chips and the popcorns and things like that. We want to eat real food. So what you need to do today is, again, your first assignment, comment below and let me know how you are using this group. If it's just going to keep you to maintain your fitness level and maintain your weight, or if you are really going to try and kick it into gear and get a jump start on your New Year's resolutions by trying to lose the weight now. Either way is great. I want you to comment below and let me know though. And then your second job, which is going to take a little bit more time, you need to pull out your calendar, like your own personal weekly calendar, print off your menu plan, your 7-day menu planner, and plan out next week's meals. I just mentioned the calendar. I always have my personal calendar and my menu in front of me because there are nights that we're on the go, and so those are the days I need to have a crock pot meal or an easy snack that I can bring, things like that. So make sure you know what your week looks like before you plan your food, because it'll make everything go smoother. And make sure you get a meal and snack written down for every single day. Okay? If you fail to plan, then you plan to fail, and we will not fail, all right? We are going to have a fun 30 days. I'm so excited that you guys are here with me and that we are going to push through this awesome Christmas season. If you have any questions, let me know. Post them in the group because chances are if you have a question, someone else does too. And I'll just look forward to this awesome 30 days with you guys. Happy Black Friday, and I'll see you tomorrow. I can't figure out how to stop this. Here we go. Bye.